Dave, the only UK rapper I like, apart from KSI, but he's very American style. Yeah, he released an EP, and let's talk about that because Joe, you've said you've not heard it yet because that proves my point. Did you hear about it?
So the only thing I've heard of it is that I heard a snippet like last week, I think it was, of one of the songs, and I don't know whether that's come out with it. I'm guessing it has, I know he posted about it yesterday, but I've not had like chance to listen to it. I was at cricket all day yesterday, so.
So other than yesterday and hearing that snippet, did you know what date it was coming out, and did you hear about it in any other way?
I did not.
Point proven, mate. Point proven from last week. We are literally in the UK. Dave is regarded as one of the biggest and one of the best UK rappers and UK artists. And I had absolutely no clue it was coming out until, funnily enough, I was on the Unknown Productions Instagram. Go and follow, by the way. We never plug it, but yeah. And I never normally do this, but I thought I was on my main account, right? So I clicked on the stories and started going through the stories, and then I realised, oh wait, I'm not on my account, right? My personal one. So that's when I came off. But the first story I clicked on was, I think, from one of our followers or whatever, because we always follow people back. And he put a thing up saying, like, it was a snippet of, like, it was a picture of Dave on his story, and then the caption was like, first TJ, then Polo, then someone else, then Dave. And I was like, oh wait, that means he's released then, because obviously the others had released. So I went on, seen that, yeah, Dave put a post up saying so and so out now, and I was like, mad, okay, cool. And that's all I'd heard. Like, yeah, it came from someone's story. I am pretty sure I follow Dave on both Instagram and Twitter, but he obviously would have posted about it, I'm sure. But nothing came up, nothing was pushed, nothing was sponsored. I've not heard any noise from anyone else other than that one person. So it's mad. It goes to show that we don't get pushed it anywhere near as much as we do with the American side, even over here, literally living in the UK. So yeah, it's crazy, and that just proved my point. But talking about the actual music, obviously, Joe's not listened to it, so I'll have to do this one on my own. It's Titanium and Mercury. Is like the two-track EP. And in one of the bars in there is, these are the tracks that didn't make it to my album. So I take it he's got a new album coming very soon, unless he was talking about his last album, but that was quite a while ago now. So I'm almost sure that he's got a new album on the way, and maybe this is just a release just to get some music out there, build some hype around his name again, and just keep his fans happy, because he doesn't release loads and massively frequently. He sort of releases, yeah, not too often, but when he does, it's always good, which is why I like him, and this is no exception. The two songs of a very different style. One is quite hard, but it's not aggressive, but it's sort of like a very traditional UK sort of grime style, quite fast paced. It's not aggressive, but the bars are like a bit more powerful. Whereas on the second track, it's a bit softer. There's some singing background vocals in there as well that just obviously softens up the whole vibe of the song. Does get a bit harder towards the end, but in general, it's a more chilled sort of approach. And in general, I like them both. They're very, very UK rap. Like, they are like pretty much spot on to what UK rap is, in terms of there's no singing, there's no melodies other than that one background vocal. That's it. It's just hard rap, bars, 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 bars. And I must admit, I do appreciate that. Like, the bit I do appreciate is that there's consistent bars in there, and as I said in the last one, Dave's lyrical ability is mad. So some of the bars are really, really impressive, and I love the things he talks about. I love the way he just portrays everything. He makes everything sound so cool. They're good. They're good tracks. They're not amazing. Definitely not his best work, and I can see why they've been missed out on an album if that is the case. But they were nice to hear. It's nice tracks, and I've listened to them a few times since they came out. Won't be listening to them like loads and loads and loads again, but they were all right. So yeah, Titanium and Mercury. go and check him out if you haven't already. And especially to our US viewers, which is the majority of you, check it out. Let us know your thoughts. Do you think that it's complete trash and shit and you just want to go and listen to your lot? Or do you think it's all right and you listen to a bit more of him? Like, it'll just be interesting to see what you lot think. Because obviously over here, he's loved, but don't hear anything about him over in the States. So that'll be interesting to see what they say. And